2 Kings 16. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. The letter J is about 600 years old, while the son of Elohim, Yehoshua, died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity over 2,000 years ago. Yah is short for YahWeh, YahWeh, no difference. Yod-He, Vod-He. Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only. Yah is a very jealous El. He doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. And a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Yehoshua is Joshua. 2 Kings 16. In the 17th year of Pekah, son of Ramaliah, Ahaz, son of Yathan, sovereign of Yehuda, began to reign. And Ahaz was 20 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 16 years in Jerusalem. And he did not do what was right in the eyes of YahWeh his Elohim, and his father David had done, but he walked in the way of the sovereigns of Israel, and he also made his son pass through the fire according to the abominations of the nations, whom YahWeh had dispossessed from before the children of Israel. And he slaughtered and burned incense on high places and on the hills and under every green tree. Then Retzin, sovereign of Aram, and Pekah, son of Remaliah, sovereign of Israel, came up to Jerusalem to battle, and they besieged Ahaz, but were unable to overcome him. At that time, Retzin, sovereign of Aram, sovereign of Elath, E with a half a check mark, YLATH of Aram, and drove the men of Yehuda from Elath. And the Edomites went to Elath and have dwelt there to this day. And Ahaz sent messengers to Tiglath-Pileser, TIG with a line on top of it, LATH dash capital PILESER, sovereign of Asher, saying, I am your servant and your son. Come up and save me from the land of the sovereign of Aram and from the hand of the sovereign of Israel, who are rising up against me. And Ahaz took the silver and gold that was found in the house of YahWeh and in the treasuries of the house of the sovereign, and sent it as a present to the sovereign of Ashur. And the sovereign of Ashur listened to him, and the sovereign of Ashur went up against Damascus and captured it and exiled it to Qir, and he killed Retzin. And the sovereign of Ahaz went to meet Tiglath-Pileser, sovereign of Ashur, at Damascus. Okay, there's Damascus, which is Dammeseq, and then there's Damascus, which is Dummeseq. And saw a slaughter place that was at Damascus, and sovereign Ahaz sent to Uriah, YAH, Uriah the priest, a sketch of the slaughter place and its pattern according to all its workmanship. And Uriah the priest built a slaughter place according to all that sovereign Ahaz had sent from Damascus. And Uriah the priest made it before sovereign Ahaz came from Damascus. And when the sovereign came from Damascus, the sovereign saw the slaughter place, and the sovereign approached the slaughter place and made offerings on it. And he burned his ascending offering and his grain offering, and he poured his drink offering and sprinkled the blood of his peace offerings on the slaughter place. And the bronze slaughter place which was before YahWeh he brought from the front of the house, from between the new slaughter place and the house of YahWeh, and put it on the north side of his slaughter place. And sovereign Ahaz commanded Uriah the priest, saying, On the great slaughter place burn the morning ascending offering and the evening grain offering and the sovereign's ascending offering and his grain offering with the ascending offering of all the people of the land and their grain offering and their drink offerings and the sprinkle on it all the blood of the ascending offering and all the blood of the slaughtering, and the bronze slaughter place is for me to inquire by. And Uriah the priest did according to all that sovereign Ahaz commanded. And sovereign Ahaz cut off the side of the panels of the stands and removed the basins from them, and he took down the sea from the bronze oxen and bronze oxen that were under it, and he put it on a pavement of stones. And he put on it a pavement of stones and covered way, and the covered way which they had built in the house for the Sabbath, and the sovereign's outer entrance he took from the house of YahWeh, because of the sovereign of Ashur. And the rest of the acts of Ahaz which he did, are they not written in the book of the annals of the sovereigns of Yehuda? And Ahaz slept with his fathers and was buried with his fathers in the city of David. And his Quiyah, H with a dot Izqiyyahu. His son reigned in his place.